In question 6, it is given that x is greater than 0. We have to find two values of smallest values of x for which 3 tan 2x plus 1 is equals to 1. So 3 tan 2x plus 1 can be written as tan of 2x plus 1 is equals to 1 upon 3. Tan inverse of 1 upon 3 will give us the basic angle, which is 0.322 in terms of radians. Now we know that tan is positive in the first and the third quadrant, so we'll make the basic angle 0.322 in the first quadrant and 0.322 in the third quadrant. So our angles would be 2x plus 1 is equals to 0.322 as we take our angle anti-clockwise from the positive x-axis. Pi plus 0.322 as it is 2x, so we'll add 2 pi to both our answers. So this will become 2 pi plus 0.322 and 2 pi plus 0.322. But as it says, we have to find the two smallest values of x. So what we'll do is we'll write 2x plus 1 is equals to 0.322. So this will become x is equals to 0.322 minus 1 upon 2. Now this will give us a negative answer, and as x has to be greater than 0, so this answer will be cancelled out. Our other two solutions would be pi plus 0.322 minus 1 divided by 2 and 2 pi plus 0.322 minus 1 divided by 2. Substituting these values in the calculator, we get x is equals to 1.232, comma 2.80. As we have to give our answer in three significant figures, so the final answer will be x is equals to 1.23 and 2.80. In part B, we have a function f of x, which is 3 cos squared minus 2 sine squared of x. We have to express f of x in the form a cos squared x plus b. So we know that sine squared is 1 minus cos squared. So we can write 3 cos squared x minus 2 into 1 minus cos squared x. Expanding and simplifying, we get 3 cos squared x minus 2 plus 2 cos squared x, which will become 5 cos squared x minus 2. Now in part 2, we have to find the range of f. To find the range of f, it is better to use a graph, as it easily tells us what is the maximum minimum value. Now if you draw a graph of cos of x or y is equals to 5 cos of x, so let's say this is 5 and this is minus 5, a graph would be drawn like this. Now, because of the squared sign, the negative values become positive and the graph is drawn like this. So if it was just a graph of y is equals to 5 cos squared of x, our maximum value would be 5 and our minimum value would be 0. But the function f of x is 5 cos squared x minus 2, which means the graph of f of x of 5 cos squared x would be shifted 2 units downwards. The point 5 would be shifted to 0.3, and this lowest point, which is at 0, will be shifted to minus 2. So f of x, the minimum value of f of x would be minus 2 and the maximum value would be 3.